We're cutting across directly to a protest by the Bharatiya Janata Party in front of Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. And it appears that there's some mild police force also being used. This is the BJP protest. You can see the flags in the hands of the workers and supporters. There are water cannon being used by the police personnel on the ground. This is the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, basically the ITO area, and it's the central Delhi location. It's a busy intersection where this protest is being organized. You can see that the Rapid Action Force in blue, the Delhi police there, using water cannon as well against the Aam Aadmi Party workers and supporters. This is after the BJP is escalating a protest against Kejriwal, while Aam Aadmi Party claims that his arrest is absolutely illegal, while they're not getting much of a relief legally. Look at this protest. One by one, the water cannons that are being used by the deployed Delhi police. And this is with regard to the protesters who continue to march toward the AAP headquarters, while the police personnel, you can see, on the other side of the barricades, requesting the protesters to go down, to not breach the security barricades that have been put up. This is a busy area, remember, it has been blocked for now with regard to the protest. But BJP workers say they'll continue to march ahead and will want to register their protest. They're bracing the water cannon, they're not backing out, completely defiant at this point. They're charging against Arvind Kejriwal, who's the Delhi Chief Minister, who's Aam Aadmi Party national convener as well. This is over the liquor excise policy issue. Ashutosh is tracking all the latest on that. Ashutosh, so the BJP has also landed up on the streets, water cannons being used. What do you see on the ground right now?
The BJP, which started protest nearly at around 11:30. First, it was limited to sloganeering, but the BJP wanted to march towards the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. But as a preventive steps, the entire area and the Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Marg was barricaded by the police to avoid any clash between these two party supporters. However, there was not much gathering or crowd at Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, so they were stopped at still nearly 50-meter distance from the Aam Aadmi Party. And at the end, they announced to march towards them, looking at the strength of the party workers cadre that the BJP mobilized. So somehow it was difficult for the police machinery, and hence they fired this water cannon on the BJP protesters to stop them, to disperse the crowd soon. So they wanted to march towards it, but the Delhi police did not allow them, and now the sloganeering is taking place. In fact, the police has also made arrangements to detain the protesters and take them away to avoid any further clash or any untoward incidents, because largely you see the protests are very symbolic. However, it has been aggressive from both the sides for the last few days. And today what we see, the BJP workers, leaders, they were marching, and the water cannon fired to prevent the crowd and disperse the crowd.
Ashutosh, because they're demanding Arvind Kejriwal's resignation, that of course the Aam Aadmi Party is absolutely refusing to go ahead with right now, and the protests continue. We see our other colleagues are also on the ground right now. This is right outside the Aam Aadmi Party office. Is that their main demand of resignation from Kejriwal, or is there something else as well?
कार्यकर्ता आगे लेकर जा रहे हैं, सामने पास में गाड़ी है, उस गाड़ी तक जो है.
Let's cut across to the ground report coming in from our colleagues at the Aam Aadmi Party office.
का इस्तेमाल दिल्ली पुलिस के द्वारा किया गया. आपको बता दें कि पहला जो लेयर है बैरिकेड का, वहां पर खड़े थे वीरेंद्र सचदेवा, और धरना प्रदर्शन को वो लीड कर रहे थे, मार्च को वो लीड कर रहे थे. लेकिन जब वो वहां पहुंचे, ऊपर जब पहुंचे और अचानक जब वाटर कैन का इस्तेमाल किया गया, तो वो अपना बैलेंस खो दिया उन्होंने, और बैलेंस खोने के बाद वो नीचे गिर पड़े, और उसके बाद उनको चोट लगी है. और ये कहीं ना कहीं दिख रहा है कि वीरेंद्र सचदेवा बेहोश हो चुके हैं, और उनको लेकर यहाँ से कार्यकर्ता जा रहे हैं. ये तस्वीरें कहीं ना कहीं कार्यकर्ताओं को जरूर विचलित कर सकती हैं, क्योंकि कार्यकर्ता काफी देर से यहाँ पर प्रदर्शन कर रहे थे, और जब उनके नेता को चोट लगी तो अब सभी कार्यकर्ता वीरेंद्र सचदेवा को उठाकर यहाँ से पास ही में एक गाड़ी के पास लेकर जा रहे हैं, और वहां से संभवतः जो बीजेपी के दिल्ली बीजेपी के अध्यक्ष हैं उनको अस्पताल लेकर जाएगा. आपको बता दें कि दिल्ली बीजेपी मांग कर रही थी कि अरविंद केजरीवाल इस्तीफा दें.
So you can see a bit of a commotion there, but full-on water cannons being used by the Delhi BJP. Primarily, that's the unit that has organized the leaders on the ground demanding resignation as well. And they continue to charge toward the barricades, toward the Aam Aadmi Party office, while they're of course not being permitted to go closer, but they're right outside that AAP office where there's a heavy deployment of Delhi police, rapid action force and the water cannons. Look at that. The supporters, workers falling off the barricades when the water cannon in full force is being used. Bharatiya Janata Party knows that it may be in opposition in Delhi, where the Aam Aadmi Party is a ruling party, but they want to ensure that their presence is seen. While this may be only at the DDU mark, but they want to put forth how they are completely defiant and a show of strength against the Aam Aadmi Party here, demanding his resignation. Remember, Kejriwal's plea against his arrest and remand in the money laundering case has also been rejected by the court. It doesn't look like if the Supreme Court is going to go ahead with an urgent hearing in this case. And that's the supporters and workers of the BJP, meanwhile, jumping in. Aam Aadmi Party also has been organizing protests in different areas. They had one at Jantar Mantar, they were observing with a fast. But it is legally that's proving to be a bigger trouble. Look at that. The men falling off right ever, and Piyush Mishra is getting us this big visual. Piyush, over to you. What's it looking like on the ground? Piyush Mishra is reporting on the ground as well. It looks like some of the leaders and workers are being detained by the Delhi police. Piyush, if you can hear me, what do you see on the ground around you?
Well, right now, Pooja, he has got injured. He was taking part in a protest, and the moment Delhi police used the water cannons, after which he fell down. Now he is being taken to hospital. What we are now learning is that Delhi BJP chief Viren Sachdeva is now being taken to hospital. He was leading the entire protest march of Delhi BJP when he was there on the front lane, on the forefront of that particular barricade. He was standing there. The Delhi police used water cannon falling, which he fell down because of the usage of water cannon. Now he is now being taken to the hospital. He got injured when water cannon was used by the Delhi police officials. Remember that a couple of minutes back, Delhi BJP started marching towards the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters. They were stopped by Delhi police. Multiple layers of barricading were put there. And while the BJP workers were trying to move towards the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, they were stopped by Delhi police, and when Delhi police and Delhi BJP workers did not stop, the water cannon was used by the Delhi police, following which Viren Sachdeva fell down. We have with us few workers. Let's try to understand from them. क्या हुआ था ये बताइए?
अध्यक्ष जी के साथ में बैरिकेड पे था. पुलिस प्रशासन ने कोई वार्निंग नहीं दी, कुछ भी उन्होंने कहा नहीं, और बिना बताए उन्होंने बिना वार्निंग दिए पानी की बौछार की, और जो अध्यक्ष जी के कान पे लगी है और अध्यक्ष जी की आंख पे लगी है, जिसमें अध्यक्ष जी बेहोश हो गए हैं, और बेहोशी की हालत में अध्यक्ष जी को आरएमएल हॉस्पिटल में हम ले जा रहे हैं. और ये संघर्ष की लड़ाई जब तक केजरीवाल जी इस्तीफा नहीं देंगे तब तक जारी रहेगी, और केजरीवाल को दिल्ली की जनता मुंह तोड़ जवाब देगी, वोट से जवाब देगी. जो जेल में बैठे बेशर्म मुख्यमंत्री आज भी इस्तीफा देने को
साथ में खड़े थे उनके,
केजरीवाल साथ में था, सचदेवा जी के साथ में था, लेकिन सचदेवा जी को जैसे ही मैंने उनको पकड़ा तो एकदम से पुलिस ने वार्निंग दिए बिना पानी की बौछार करी, और पानी की बौछार जैसे ही उनके कान पे लगी, आंख पे लगी, तभी वो एकदम से बेहोश हो गए. और उनको हम उतार के वहां से एकदम से गाड़ी में लोगों की, आपने देखा होगा हजारों लोग यहाँ पे अध्यक्ष जी के साथ में थे. और अध्यक्ष जी का संघर्ष जब तक जारी रहेगा, जब तक दिल्ली की जनता जो केजरीवाल झूठा मुख्यमंत्री जो गद्दी में बिठाएंगे, जब तक वो इस्तीफा नहीं देता तब तक दिल्ली की जनता शांत बैठने वाली है. भाजपा के कार्यकर्ता शांत बैठने वाले हैं.
Even eyewitness Pooja was telling us that Viren Sachdeva was standing at the first tier of barricade, and while he was raising his voice demanding the resignation of Arvind Kejriwal, Delhi police used water cannon, because of which he fell down and lost his balance. Now he is being taken to RML hospital for the further treatment. Remember that Delhi BJP has been demanding the resignation of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, and this is coming in the wake of Delhi High Court's observations, where Delhi High Court has rejected the petition of Arvind Kejriwal, in which the Delhi Chief Minister was demanding that his arrest should be declared as unconstitutional and illegal. But Delhi High Court has said that there are enough evidence with ED against Arvind Kejriwal. In fact, Delhi High Court also said that Arvind Kejriwal was allegedly involved in the the formulation of the excise policy and also was one of the beneficiary of that of the kickbacks which following which took place. Now, what we are learning is that Delhi BJP chief Virendra Sachdeva, who was protesting here at the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters, has got injured. He got injured while he was protesting. He was there, standing there at the first tier of barricade, and when Delhi police tried to stop the Delhi BJP workers, they did not deter. They continued their march, but Delhi police had to use water cannon, and then Virendra Sachdeva, because of the usage of water cannon, fell down and lost his balance. Now he is being taken to RML hospital for further treatment. Pooja.
All right, Piyush Mishra is telling us more about it. Piyush, so clearly a bit of a mild force that had to be used because of the commotion that was also starting. But what is it that the BJP Delhi unit wants? They are protesting. Arvind Kejriwal is in prison. Manish Sisodia is in prison. Satyendra Jain and other leaders in different cases are in prison. What is it then the BJP still wants to prove by with these protests that they have on the streets? What is their demand?
Well, there is only one demand which is being put forth by Delhi BJP, and that's that Arvind Kejriwal must step down. Delhi government cannot run from behind the bars. There are serious observations those have been made by Delhi High Court against sitting Chief Minister of Delhi, and he must step down. Delhi BJP is also saying that they don't want to bring down the government of Aam Aadmi Party. They want some other leader of Aam Aadmi Party to be appointed as the Delhi Chief Minister, but not Arvind Kejriwal. Why? Because Arvind Kejriwal is facing serious charges. Yesterday, High Court also said that he is one of the beneficiaries of the entire formulation of excise policy. He is also, in fact, there are enough evidence with ED against Arvind Kejriwal, and that is why yesterday High Court had rejected his petition. Though Aam Aadmi Party has moved to Supreme Court, but Delhi BJP has upped the ante, saying that there are very serious allegations against Arvind Kejriwal, and the kind of observation which High Court has made against him somewhere suggests that he cannot continue as the Chief Minister of Delhi, and he must step down. We'll have to wait and watch how the Aam Aadmi Party is further going to respond to this very demand of Delhi BJP. But Aam Aadmi Party since beginning has been saying that even if Arvind Kejriwal gets arrested, then he will continue to be the Chief Minister, and he continues to be at the helm. He continues to be the Chief Minister. But today, while
Questions, stay on with me because there are reactions coming in, and let's listen in to what the leaders have to say.
जो मुद्दे दिल्ली की जनता से जुड़े हुए हैं, जो मुद्दे दिल्ली की जनता को प्रभावित करते हैं, हर उस मुद्दे में अरविंद केजरीवाल और आम आदमी पार्टी विफल रही। काम करने की किसी की नीयत नहीं है, पैसा कैसे कमाना है उसकी तरफ ध्यान जाता है, भ्रष्टाचार कैसे कर सकते हैं। माननीय न्यायालय ने जो कल टिप्पणी की है उसका तुरंत माननीय उपराज्यपाल भी संज्ञान लें। अगर थोड़ी सी भी गैरत हो अरविंद केजरीवाल में तो तुरंत इस्तीफा देना चाहिए।